Passion Capital is the world's most valuable asset. It's the world's most valuable asset because when you have Passion Capital, you can acquire all other forms of capital. So companies and organizations that have Passion Capital can acquire financial capital, human capital, intellectual capital, technological capital. The alpha form of all capital assets really is Passion Capital. It's the starting point. So there are 7 principles in building Passion Capital: creed, culture, courage, brand, resources, strategy, and persistence are the 7 principles or building blocks of Passion Capital. So every organization, whether it's a for-profit, a not-for-profit, a government organization, really any organization, has a set of goals that they're driving towards, and performance is important for every single organization on the face of the earth. But performance alone is not enough. How we treat each other in the pursuit of that performance is incredibly important, because good people increasingly are attracted to organizations that also understand the values that relate to creating value. And that's what a great culture is all about. Building a great culture takes a great deal of time. It's something just like fertile soil that's not easy to find, but when you find it, great people, innovation, profitability, and performance can all grow.
It's the glue that actually brings people together in the way in which they deal with each other, in the way in which they expect to deal with their customers, and the way in which they drive business results. You know, culture is something that is not it's not something that can be forced. Culture is something that needs to evolve over time, but it really needs to come from the vision and the leadership of a particular organization or even perhaps an individual, because you've got to be very clear about what it is that you want as a leadership in order to be successful.
There is an amazing company that we think of when we think about culture, and that's Four Seasons. Isidore Sharp, a wonderful and great Canadian, creating an organization that defines service culture, but really it defines culture. And what's so interesting about the way the Four Seasons culture has been built is the very simple and straightforward premises that culture is built on. Isidore Sharp is a firm believer in the Golden Rule. And the Golden Rule is at its foundation. And the Golden Rule, consistently applied at the Four Seasons, has resulted in an organization that has attracted the best people in hospitality and has built arguably one of the great brands, and certainly the best brand as it relates to hotels and accommodation in the world. Great cultures are based in passion. Finding individuals that are passionate about succeeding together, about performing together, about building something, and focusing and aligning their passion, starting with their creed and what they believe. Great cultures are based on passionate individuals who take that passion and put it to work.